Oh yeah, Sunday night, August 23rd at the RV park. Sitting out here smoking my pipe tobacco with my new pipe I got today. Nice and quiet. Can't complain. Somebody heading out of the lake area. All in all, pretty uneventful day. Just how I like it. Don't need no trouble. Oh man, I ain't ready for any. These fuckers pop up everywhere. It's like, oh, he looks like he has it too good over here. Let's go fuck up his neighborhood. Not a good idea. But anyway, I did have a fucking pissy thing happen with my voter registration card. It's misspelled my name. Little douchebags. No excuse for that. We'll have a chat with the registration office tomorrow. Somebody won't have a good day tomorrow. Because I want answers. And I want the person involved to have his ass handed to him in a plate and say, hey motherfucker, you wanna fuck with a voter? You deserve a fucking ass beat. Public ass beat, not just me doing it. He'll line you up, set you in the middle of fucking town square and let everybody in the city have a big kick up your ass. Thinking you're cute fucking up a voter registration card. No fucking excuse for that shit. Probably a Democrat in the office trying to fuck things up. And if it happens to me again, because I'm just gonna have to re-register. If it happens to me the second time, that's not a coincidence. That's fucking outrageous. They'll have to get the FBI in that fucking voter registration office and say, which one of you motherfuckers are commies in here? We'll line you up, whiteboard your little motherfucker asses till we find the little commie that's in here. Might be more than one. I think it's time to investigate the whole government, statewide, nationwide, and government-wide. So they're alright. Let's see where you really are. You really are a United States citizen that turned rogue? Well, it's okay. We got a rope to hang your ass. I think everybody was in that Trump impeachment hearing bullshit. They all need to hang, even with Nancy Pelosi. Just hang them high, because they are traitors. Overthrowing the government on bullshit. And wasted a lot of tax dollars to dig up a lot of nothing. Light up my pipe here. Might get this video hit for hate speech like my one video was for hate speech. I think it's fine. I think it's really hilarious that Google, YouTube removed one of my videos for hate speech when I'm just stating facts, not hate. Just saying, hey, this is what happens if you do this. In Texas, you want to come to Texas and burn down businesses and houses and things? It don't work that good here. especially at this point. I see today a lot of Americans are finally getting tired of these little Black Lives Matter looter criminals that the government seems to be putting the old blind eye about and letting them do it. Let them beat up people, kill people, burn businesses, and having a good old time. And I see today American people are finally saying, okay, motherfuckers, we don't need the cops. We'll come up and fuck you up. And they need to. If the shit was happening here, I'd be there. I'd be kicking some criminal motherfucking ass. And I wouldn't arrest you. I'd drag you somewhere out in West Texas desert and just let the ants take care of your ass when I stick you to the ground. That's not hate speech, YouTube, Google. That's a fucking fact. I ain't gonna feed no fucking scumbag criminal. I'm tired of that shit. Give you a felony record so you can't vote anymore. Fuck you, you're a deadbeat to society then. You can't do nothing but fucking be a scumbag. Total waste of time. Oh, fucking people. Justice system needs to change that shit. If your crime was big enough to make you lose your right to vote, you don't need to be here. You need to be dead. Or they need to reduce the serious of the crime to maybe a misdemeanor, 1,000 days in community service, little anger management courses or something. Maybe we'll get lucky and see us a deer or something. As you can see, this RV park at night is nice. Not a lot of fuckers out here raising hell. They're all staying inside watching TV. Some might be hanging out in the dark like me. But that's what the lake's for. We're so close to the lake, you just jump in your car, hang out at the lake. If you got a boat, do some fishing. You can still do some fishing on the side of the lake. It just kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really complain. I just get pissed when I see the news. Seeing all these Democrat cities letting these criminals run free, and then if they do catch them, they let them, it's like a catcher and release. How would you like to be a fucking cop? Risking your life to apprehend a scumbag, knowing the little fucker's gonna be released when you fucking get him in jail. Oh, time to let you go. Go out and do some more. Talk about bullshit. It's time to prosecute the mayors of those cities, the governors of those states that have not done nothing to stop that shit. They're just as guilty as these fucking looter criminals. They definitely need to be hung. I don't want to put them in prison. I want to hang the little fuckers. Teach those little fuckheads a fucking lesson. You know, you might be stuck in a Democrat city and you might be a Republican, and that would suck. So, yeah, not all cities are 100% Democrat. You might have some Republicans in the middle of the bullshit there, but no. When you got a mayor that runs a city that lets crime run rapid, They're accessory to the bullshit, and they need to be hung. Same with the governor. You got a governor for that state that doesn't do shit about the crime, which they both have the power, and even Trump offered to send in some federal help, and you deny it. I see reckoning time coming. Governors and mayors of those Democrat cities letting your little criminals run free. You're gonna be hung with them. If you don't, somebody will fuck you up anyway. You deserve it. Common sense, people. Light up my pipe again. But it was good to see these Americans standing up finally, saying, alright, little criminals, government's not gonna arrest you or fucking do nothing about you little douchebags. We're gonna do it. Fuck you. Good for you guys. You know, comes down to they want to go get guns. Hell, we got guns too. Good thing is,